In this video, I'll be outlining some of the common problems that I see families face when they have inherited homes in New Jersey, slash a frequently asked question video on what happens next when you inherit a home. Now, the number one thing I see, especially when there's multiple heirs, is a lot of infighting as far as what to do with the home. Now, I've made a separate video on this, but basically, what you want to do to kind of combat this is to try to be as organized as possible in regards to reaching out to all of the heirs and sitting down and lining out the pros and the cons. This is something that I would urge the family leader and or the person who's in charge of the estate to do. This will help you on the back end when you're looking to sell a home or looking to keep the home. You guys can get a voting system if you want to go the democracy route. You can go ahead and just talk out and do your research on the front end, even by talking to a person like me who has a specialty and has a bunch of background in the probate process. You want to talk to a person like me, or even just talk to an attorney about the pros and cons, tax implications, and the legal implications of keeping a house versus selling a house. So that's number one. Two, a lot of times families that I work with who recently inherited a house, they're in the dark about what to do next. They don't know if they should get an attorney, which I think they should. They don't know what's next. They don't know about going down to the surrogate's office and starting the probate process. They don't know what the legal implications are, the tax implications. They don't know about dying with a will, dying without a will. They're not sure what it will look like if the home has a mortgage versus not having a mortgage, and what to do next. Should they have the home transferred into their name? Should they keep the home in the person who passed name? There's a lot of questions. Now, in order to answer a lot of these questions, I urge you to go to your county surrogate's website. A lot of times they have a frequently asked column. I implore you to give me a call, 973-352-7792, because even if I don't know the answers, I'll point you in the direction of the people who know the answers or get the answer for you within the day. Now, this is beneficial to you because it kind of alleviates the stress in your brain. A lot of times we stress in our brain because we are pondering the unknown. If you never went through this process and you got a cousin who's in real estate or attorney, a cousin who's an attorney, a lot of times of an attorney, they know about probate, but if they don't specialize in probate administration or probate litigation, this isn't just their specialty. It's something that they know about, have a general overview about, but they aren't necessarily the best people to talk to, or the only people to talk to, rather. So you definitely want to look into your local county's next step, so you know exactly what to do and you have an itemized list of what to do. Now, another thing I see people run into is the probate quicksand. Now, this one is a sticky topic because there's a lot of moving parts when a loved one passes away. There's a grieving process, there's a bunch of family time, there's maybe some family meetings, there's the funerals, there's the proceedings, there's the will, there's the not a will, there's a who's in charge, who's not in charge, and then the fighting that I was talking about at my first point that I made. But a lot of times people go probate quicksand and they don't take action on the estate. Now, this could be detrimental for a multitude of reasons. I have a lot of people who reach out to me from my YouTube videos, or I reach out to, and they didn't hop on the process and the family lost the house, or they didn't get on the process and now they have a bunch of things to catch up on as far as bills and fees. They didn't do the process and now there's some paperwork that's lost, there's some documents that's lost. So my final tip and topic that I wanted to touch on is really like getting on it as soon as you can. I know, especially now I'm making the video, is right after Thanksgiving, is during the holidays. There's a lot of things, these are very sensitive topics. This is a very sensitive time. However, whenever you get the capacity or the wherewithal to be able to take care of the business of the estate, I would urge you to do that, just because it's something that the longer you wait, the longer a lot of things could be put on the back burner, and we all know what happens when things are put in the back burner. That's the most important things they're putting on the back burner versus bringing them to the forefront and attacking them head on. Thank you guys for watching the video. Hopefully you guys have gotten some type of value from it and some things to think about. Thank you guys for watching.